Hey everybody, it is Tuesday, April 27, 2021. We're going to be doing a card of the day, a focus of intention for the next 24 to 48 hours as directed by spirit, universe, or whatever higher power you call upon. So I hope you guys are doing well after last night's intense full moon in Scorpio. For those of you who attended this community ritual, thank you so much for exchanging energy with me. Go to the Instagram stories at Readings by Vida, and there's a block where I'm asking you how you guys are feeling. I would really love to know. I do read those at every community ritual, so if you can let me know how you feel after this community ritual, that would be really grateful for me. I would appreciate that, please, if you do not mind. Also, just letting you guys know that I will not be around this weekend. I'll be out of the area, so I'm also giving my assistant some time off as well. So we will not be available this weekend, Friday afternoon, Saturday, and Sunday, and we will not be back until Monday. So just keeping you guys afloat about that situation as well. Today is the last day of all pre-orders for the Transformation Pendant, the Double A Pendant, the Lots of Love Pendant, and all 7 different Mojo envelopes. So we're definitely going to be focusing on that. Also, the Almighty Pineapple LLC is trademarked, copyright, and registered with the United States government in several different classifications. Any duplication of this content is subject to legal recourse as guided by my lawyer and her legal team. And we already have a card of the day. This is not a reading. A reading is an intimate discussion between you and a spiritual advisor of your choice, hopefully led by your intuition. Your intuition is your superpower. Everyone's born intuitive. Not everyone listens to their intuition. As always, if you guys want to work with me, I have about a few dates left in May for any type of services. But always follow your intuition working with any spiritual advisor. Even that means you do not work with me, because your intuition will guide you to who, what, when, where, and how to work with those spiritual advisors and practitioners. Now, with that being said, the card of the day is coming from one of my favorite decks, the Adinkra Ancestral Guidance card, made by Simone Bresi Ando, who is no longer with us. She transitioned on January 5th, 2021. You are missed, Simone. You are so missed. But I'm so grateful she is in the ancestral realm. So, the card of the day is called Kintinkantan, which means puffed up arrogance. Basically, the message for today is humility, because all life must be valued. Let's see what Kintinkantan means for us in the cycle. Ooh, philosophical significance, arrogance, and extravagance. Your ego is overpowering your actions and repelling people from connecting you with you in a way that's meaningful. Humble yourself. Additional meanings for this card: humility has way more value. Reign in your attitude. And now is not the time for extravagance. Basically, the universe is saying, stop showing off. You don't need to do all the things to get all the attention. Your ego is saying you need to do this, and you need to perform this way, and you need to be here. So for example, social media. Oh, I need to create content. I have to do this, and I have to do this. No, you don't. Your ego is saying certain things so you can be accepted and approved by society. So you can compare and despair yourself in this paradigm of 3-dimensional living, when you need to be humble at what you do have and not focus on what you don't have. There's nothing wrong with manifestation and putting things out in the universe. But are you doing this in a place of ego because you want it? Or are you doing it because you need it, because your spirit's telling you? It's a better guidance. It's a better direction. It's a better compass. It's a better route. I've done it. Every one of us has walked on our ego. Every one of us. There is no way any human being hasn't done this. But they're saying now is not the time for extravagance. This full moon in Scorpio told us a lot of things are coming. Change is coming. But change can be uncomfortable and overwhelming and chaotic. What have I told you guys before? And chaos is nothing but a resorting of the elements. And sometimes chaos is necessary so a new foundation can be poured. So new footings can be established. So new support beams can be erected. So you can have a walkway through your life, being protected on all shapes and corners, above, below, side by side. But you can't do that if like, no, because I got to do this, and I got to do this, and I got to do this. And your ego's telling you one thing when your spirit's like, slow and steady wins the race. What other people are doing, that's their path. Doesn't mean that you have to copy and imitate and do the same thing. I found that everyone now is, as always, everybody wants to tap into the spiritual realm, which is great. Amazing. I'm so glad that you're tapping into your spirituality. It doesn't mean you have to be a spiritual advisor. Doesn't mean that you have to be a practitioner. Did you ever think that those abilities are coming up to impart what it is that you have going on? Maybe your passion isn't spirituality. I have so many clients who say, oh, I'm going to be a spiritual advisor. I'm like, great. So you had this conversation with your elders. You've had this conversation with, with the divine team. They're like, no. I feel led to do that. I said, you need to be sure of that, because maybe you feeling is to help you within your actual career. Maybe you're meant to be an amazing teacher and a professor with your spiritual integrity intact. And I'm not saying that you don't have it, but not all of us are meant to be doctors. Not all of us are meant to be lawyers. Not all of us are meant to be spiritual advisors, because you sacrifice so much of yourself that you have no idea. Not all of us are meant to be teachers. Not all of us are meant to be nail techs. Not all of us are meant to be hairdressers. God knows I don't know how to do makeup. Not all of us are meant to be makeup artists. Do you see what I'm saying? Your spirituality is your personal relationship with your spirit and spirit. Some things are not for public consumption. Because guess what? A lot of things that I do, it's not placed on social media. And I don't talk about it. And I don't put it out there, because that's my personal belief system. My personal belief system has nothing to do with me empowering community. So check your ego. See what spirit is guiding you to go through. See what universe is showing you. Don't ask me. Ask your divine team. They have all the answers for you. But are you listening? So be humble in that and take space in that. I hope I help. I hope I put some things in perspective. I hope I made you guys feel better. Let me know what you guys think. Like, comment, subscribe. Share the video with someone who you feel it's going to resonate with. Thank you so much again for your support. I love you, and I'll see y'all later.